Hey guys, what is up? And today I'll be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 129 for you guys, and this was a pretty hyped episode. So yeah, with a waste of time, let's begin. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and enable all notifications so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now let's begin. With the supreme climax of the Tournament of Power at its end, we get to see the mastery of Ultra Instinct fully revealed in episode 129. And is this it? Is this Jiren's last fight? Well, what is up, Dragon Ball Super fans? And today I'll be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 129 for you guys. And this was the biggest episode ever of Dragon Ball Super of the Tournament of Power arc, as we got to see huge massive content which was really hypeful and deserved our attention as a Dragon Ball community. As I now start the review, the episode begins with a recap of episode 128, in which Vegeta was defeated by Jiren and eliminated from the Tournament of Power, even after an emotional awakening by Vegeta and his eventual end. Goku then reaches Ultra Instinct for the third time and stands off against Jiren. Now, episode 129 properly begins with Goku and Jiren in their stare down, as we says that this is his final chance to make something happen, as Ultra Instinct drains more stamina and is a deeper hole to climb out of whenever the state is in action. So Goku is going to be unbelievably drained once he climbs out of, whenever as the silver eyes in his eyes, the silverness in his eyes goes out. We says that at that moment the victor will be decided. As Goku and Jiren begin their proper fight, the Grand Priest mentions that no one in the stands want to miss a moment of this. Goku efficiently dodges Jiren's blows, as Goku's movements have become sharper, but Whis notes that his thoughts are keeping him from landing a decisive blow, much like his fight with Kefla, and that he needs to find a way to stay in Ultra Instinct or deliver a decisive hit by then. Goku then charges a powerful Kamehameha wave resembling the Kefla one, which he used it to beat her, and the animation is pretty much all of the same, except that we got to see Jiren firing his punches, waves to break the blocks, and the color has changed behind him of the arena. That's all the change, but when he has powered up, the Xenos understands that this is very impressive, and then Jiren blocks it, but he does nothing but just to hold it off from a barrier of his. And then Toppo notes that Jiren has watched Goku throughout each of his fights and has memorized his movements. The Grand Priest says Goku's ace in the hole had no effect on Jiren, as Goku is now blown away. Luckily, he managed to use his wave as a barrier to keep him from a decisive blow, but Bilmod is confident that Goku can't win as long as Goku's offense isn't up to par of Jiren's. Vegeta, however, at this cuffs and argues that the gods are becoming hasty, as Goku is on his way to mastering Ultra Instinct in this fight. In the limited of time, he recalls that in the Tournament of Power, the Saiyans, we Saiyans, have been recovering and have been breaking our limits times and times again. Bilmod gets really grumpy and tells Jiren to end it already, as Goku seems to be recovering. Jiren charges up a punch, and Vegeta says that Goku's defeat would be unacceptable, as he's laid all his faith into him, and as everybody else hopes with him that he will stand up against Jiren. Goku then stands and resolute in the Ultra Instinct state again. The fight between the two resumes after the break, as Goku is immersely dodging Jiren's movements and attacks. The two then collide in a flurry of punches and the rocks in the arena, as Goku seems to have the right in himself, and that he is dodging and the rocks are destroyed. And then the Master Roshi and the spectators of Universe 7 then say that he's got himself correct this time, and but still Piccolo says that they are the same in the position. And we seems that he notices something that the others don't, as they say there's nothing to worry about, and he then senses an acceleration of energy from impulse. Goku is focusing his heart and soul on the fight, and every other worry is beginning to fade away as he reaches the depths of Ultra Instinct. The others mention that the heat radio of his body as Zoro covers the arena. Jiren begins a big counterattack, but even with his ferocious punches as it limits the arena where Goku stands, he's blocking the attacks, but he's running out of room to run as the rocks crumble beneath him. The others worry, but Beerus is resolute as Goku stands tall underneath all of the attacks. Goku is taking them all head on, but Bilmore thinks that Universe 11 has won and that Beerus has accepted his fate to lose the tournament and get erased. But Goku begins counterattacking as his punches begin to collide with the shockwaves of Jiren's attacks, as the Topo got to know this by saying sparks. There were sparks there. That means that they're both colliding. That means Goku is turning from defense to offense as well, and that with one big cry, his energy blankets the arena and looks much different than before, as it looks like he's drawn about a mini galaxy or something. And then the two wonder if something is good is going to happen. And then Vegeta smiles and Jiren notices the heat he's used to defeat him, and he charges a giant blast and he says that he must respond to his. Topo can't believe how much energy Jiren is pushing as he charges a giant blast at him, and he says that it ends with this, Goku, goodbye. And then he launches the attack, but Goku's hair suddenly turns silver and the blast immediately disappears. After that, we get to see Jiren is like amazed where Goku went and where the blast went, and we get to see a small twinkling light over the Tournament of Power arena. On the pillars where the time will shorten down, we can see a bit of light which can we recognize as Goku standing there. As we see that Goku then stands behind Jiren holding the blast in a much smaller capacity, and by just the flick of his finger it fades away. That means he's much powerful, and that was the the best moment we got to see of the whole episode, when he just flickers it with his blast and Jiren resembles this attack to be the final blow, and he's just flickered away the final blow of Jiren. Now that is super amazing. Then we get to see Goku in this silverish color aura, from which he's surrounding, just like the blue color he gets before transforming into Super Saiyan Blue, and he just walks towards Jiren, but Jiren tries to counterattack him, and he then tries to attack Goku's new glowing form, but he is easily missing all the attacks. The gods begin to rise in anticipation as Goku unleashes a flurry of punches on Jiren while Jiren is standing still. And his full form is finally complete. The mastered Ultra Instinct has finally arrived, folks. And Beerus asks if Goku has reached it to Whis. He comments with the following: that form, that glow, that indeed is the complete Ultra Instinct. And we get no update about the time, however, but it is sure that the next episode will be hyped, as well as be the last episode of the Tournament of Power fighting part. Like you can say that the last moments of the Tournament of Power, like 1 minute remaining or so. So yeah, guys, that was the review for you guys. I hope you liked it, and let me know in the comments below what you thought about this episode. Let me know your favorite part of the episode, as well as to make sure to subscribe to my channel, as well as to comment down below what you think about this. And there's a friend of mine who does these cool tech videos. Don't forget to check him out. He's a good channel. Right, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.